What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fuel Inc. We're your hosts, Big Al and Haley, and we're going to get right to the action today as we're going to jump in with the guys from McKoys, Harley Davidson of Charlotte, and it's all for a benefit run in the name of ovarian cancer. That's right, man. Bikers are hooking it up today, and we're going to start here at Harley Davidson of Charlotte. We're going to talk about the run a little bit. Got a surprise for you. We're going to jump in with the guys at Matthews Fun Machines. Big Al and Superman from Fuel are thinking about hooking ourselves up with a sport bike. But from there, we're going to jump in with the guys that are doing the run, and we're going to cruise out to McKoys, and we're going to have a party to raise money for ovarian cancer. We're going to meet up with those guys, check out all the bands and the action, and then another surprise. Big Al and Haley and Superman are interested in tattoos. Well, maybe not Big Al and Haley, but Superman's definitely getting hooked up. We're going to check that out. We're Big Al and Haley, and this is Fuel Inc.
This is Vinny DiMartino.
And this is Cody Connolly, and we're from V-Force Customs.
And don't miss Fuel Inc. on Sundays, 5 p.m.
on Action 64.
So we're at Harley Davidson of Charlotte, right here in Matthews, Charlotte, right here, and we're hooking up the Ovarian Cancer Run today. Fuel's all about that. I'm standing here with Hayes, and you're kind of waiting for the people to show up and ride out to a very fun party that's going on later today at McKoys. We're going to get up with that. But the ride today is for ovarian cancer. And what are you doing today?
I'm registering people for the run.
And who's the ride for? Was there a certain person that this was to raise money for? I'm sure there was.
Well, one of the sisters, Sylvia, had passed away with it, and so we do it in honor of her.
Okay, and that party's going to be going on down at McKoys. We're going to jump down there and see what's going on. Talk to those guys about how they're raising money for ladies with ovarian cancer, and they're doing it all in the name of motorcycle riding. What's up with that? Let's go find out. Jump over at McKoys, jump into the action.
Let's go. Let's go.
My car all over the show, and everybody's gonna know how we really roll, dude. Just stop rolling. You guys thought this is how Big Al rolled, but during the show, I'm forced to use my wife's car. Oh my God, it's freaking Kid. Oh wait, you're not Kid Rock.
No, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Hey guys, you enjoying the run? Run with this. Check us out at fuellink.tv. Got it all loaded up for you. You can check out all the episodes you've been missing. How about this one? Did you miss any of it? Can't have that. Log on to fuellink.tv. Have a look back. Check it out. All the way back from when it first started. You can see it at fuellink.tv. And if you want to get your ride hooked up like we hooked this ride up, we want to do it for you. All you got to do is email me at al@bigalandhaley.com and be sure to check us out at fuellink.tv. Grab a t-shirt, This calendar of events has been brought to you by the one and only Bike Exchange in Gastonia, North Carolina.
Bikers, my safety tip of the week is be seen. What I hear time and time again is they just didn't see me. Well, one of the best ways to be seen, and one of the things I've done with my bike, is I added LED lights to both my bikes, actually. And so far, so good. I've been seen. So, as my wife would say, add LED lights, and who would you call?
Ultrasonic LEDs. Call Dennis. He will hook you up.
Yeah, Dennis, Jeff, Cindy, they'll take care of you. Main thing is, bikers, be safe. Have a great ride.
The safety tip of the week has been brought to you by Carolina's biker lawyer, Bob Carney.
So, man, you just took a ride on a Can-Am. What do you think?
It is a different feeling.
It's different. What do you usually ride? I see you got Harley Davidson. Is that what you ride?
No, I have a Raider here that I got at Matthew's Fun Machine.
I gotcha. And how does that compare? What do you think about this versus the metric? What do you got, a Cruiser?
Yeah, it is a metric cruiser, absolutely.
What do you think of this compared to the metric Cruiser?
Well, there is an adjustment because you have to turn this as opposed to counter steer, so it's a completely different feeling. Riding in traffic is sweet and easy. You come to a stop, you're sitting here, you get to pay attention to the traffic and your surroundings. You're not concerned with all the safety that you have quite when you're on a metric bike. But the one thing that is noticeably different is the way the power and the sensitivity of the steering. When you turn this bad boy, you are turning instantaneously. So it's a little bit of adjustment.
Did you take a ride? And what do you think about the Can-Am, man? The Spider.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, you like it? What do you usually ride?
That little blue bike over there, sport bike.
Ah, so you ride the sport bike. Now, okay, do you have a metric Cruiser or American?
Metric.
What kind?
Yamaha.
Are you interested in making a trade? Are you interested in buying a Can-Am?
Probably not at this time.
Well, why are you riding the Spider today?
I just wanted to try it and see what it was like.
Yeah, and what do you think? What's the overall analysis?
Pretty cool. I don't know if I'd buy one right now, but it's pretty cool.
Fun in the sun and the fun's at Matthew's Fun Machines in the garage where we should be with Jack Parks, because Big Al and Superman, among other things besides getting tattoos, Superman's looking for a brand new crotch rocket. I went and I changed, you know the Harley sound. Everybody wants that Harley sound on a Harley Davidson. And to do that, you have to buy pipes, and I bought pipes for mine. And then you have to buy a kit. You have to have a jet kit put in it because of the back pressure and different things like that. If you don't, it can foul your plugs and different problems with the motor. This one has an aftermarket exhaust on it. Do you have to go through those same complexities with a sport bike? How does that work, and what's the deal with the exhaust on this one?
Well, normally you don't have to make too many modifications since it's fuel injected and there's no jets anymore. Just about all your sport bikes are fuel injected. The only thing you need to address on some bikes is that they have a back pressure valve on the stock exhaust, which helps keep the engine torque up at low RPMs. When you put an aftermarket exhaust on, you typically eliminate that to get a freer flowing system to get much more performance at the top end. And so you might have to put a small kit on there, inexpensive, to change that so that the fuel injection knows what's going on.
Is this going to give me more go right out of the gate?
Well, absolutely. Why don't you start it up and you can see.
Check it out, man. Let's see what's up. Well, I can definitely tell that this bike has some gusto behind it. We're going to see if Jack will let us take it for a ride. Hot Rod of the Week time, and this week is you, Pete Davidson, with the Triumph Sport Bike.
Well, Triumph is a very traditional brand, goes back a long, proud history, but this is a newer model. This is actually just an 03. It's a sport tourer called the Triumph Sprint ST. It's got the hard luggage. It's 955 cubic centimeter engine, pulls about 120 horsepower, so it's pretty quick and nimble, and it's comfortable enough to, be all day on it. So I enjoy it.
Very cool, dude. Pete, nice bike, and we're definitely making you Hot Rod of the Week. This week's Hot Rod of the Week has been brought to you by A1 Wildlife Control. Got critters? We don't just get them out, we can keep them out. So we got together with Dr. David Tate today here, who's a doctor of ovarian cancer, right?
Correct. I'm a gynecologic oncologist specializing in taking care of women with ovarian cancer.
How do you spell all that?
Gynecologist.
What's up with that?
I've been taking care of women with ovarian cancer is a passion of mine. Those are the sickest patients we take care of, and Scott and his crew have been very passionate about their fundraising for ovarian cancer, and it's just great to be out here and support what they're doing. Ovarian cancer is the fourth leading cause of cancer death in women in the United States. 3 out of every 4 women who are diagnosed with ovarian cancer will have advanced stage or metastatic disease, and their outcomes are very poor. If we can find it earlier, detect it earlier, then the women are going to do better and they're going to live longer. Anybody can be affected with cancer, and it's great that everyone is out here supporting what we're doing for ovarian cancer.
Well, this is a very special moment in the day as we had the chance to get with Mrs. Nancy Lanick. Nancy, I understand that you have a very important story, and you're kind of at the center of all this, being that you are actually an ovarian cancer patient. Is that correct?
Correct.
And we wanted to tell you this is what all these bikers are raising money for. Tell us about your experience with this. I don't know much about that, but I wanted you to talk to us, if you're okay, about your experience.
I had abdominal bloating and stomach aches, so I finally went to the doctor. They didn't find anything. Then the second time around, they found out that I had ovarian cancer. So they recommended me to the Bloomington Cancer Center, and I've been there for treatment ever since.
And how long ago did this start to come about?
December. I found out that I had ovarian cancer.
Oh, just December of 08?
Yes, December 08. They're treating me now. My last treatment is Monday and then we have a CAT scan, and then we find out where we go from there.
Well, I'll tell you what, all these bikers, myself, the gang from Fuel, John Boy and Billy and Mr. Bill from the Fox, Ryan's at McKoys, Harley Davidson of Charlotte, and Bob Carney and all the bikers here want to wish you a great success. All of our prayers are behind you. And what do you think about all these bikers coming here, rallying and raising money for this event? How does that mean to you?
I think it's excellent. It's a big surprise.
Well, it was great to see you out here, and I know this means a lot to you to be out here. How are you doing these days? How do you feel?
Pretty good, pretty good. Every day at a time.
That's right, one day at a time?
Right. Yeah.
Well, we sure thank you for talking to us for a few minutes, and again, our hearts and prayers are with you, and this is what it's all about, hooking up the bike charity run today for ovarian cancer. Well, here we are, man. Beautiful day at McKoys Smokehouse and Saloon, hanging out with the group. Had such a good time out here, and it just gets better and better because not only is Tim Brown a rock star, but dude, you're great up there. But man, you really put together a really, really good cause, and you conjoined it with a bike event, and that's what I love to see. Tell us the story. Tell us how you got hooked up here.
Well, it's called our sister Sylvia because that was my sister's name, and she battled cancer for a little over a year, and she was diagnosed at the ripe old age of 49, and she survived for a little over a year. And we just wanted to do something, not necessarily to memorialize her or anything, but something to make a difference, and to raise some funds. I'd just like to thank all the participants that came here to do the music today. Not just my band, the Smiling Dogs, but the Belmont Playboys, Cloud 9, Lori and Dan, and the Scoop Pittman Trio. I mean, you know, it's just a wonderful thing that they do because we all get paid to play all the time, and a lot of these guys, that's how they earn their living. And but today we all come together for a common cause: save the women.
Hey guys, this is Big Al with Fuel Inc. We want to get you guys hooked up with the show, man. If you go right down to the bottom of the screen there, check it out. There's my email and website. That's how you get hooked up with the show. We want to do it for you. If you'll submit me your events, just simply email them to me at al@bigalandhaley.com. We'll put your event right here on this calendar. Hook you guys up like these guys got hooked up. Check out the latest show episodes, check out the bios, lots of stuff to do at fuelinc.tv. This calendar of events has been brought to you by the Bike Exchange in Gastonia, North Carolina. Go get you on! You don't know who you look like, do you?
Yeah. What?
You're not drinking, you're fasting, right? What's up with that?
The drink?
Yeah, you're drinking. Are you not drinking? You're fasting? Say I'm fasting.
No. The drink, but the eating is fantastic, but no.
I told you. What's up with that?
The drink is fantastic, but not much drink.
That's right. It's Gandhi. He showed up at the bike show, but he's not drinking. He's fasting.
Yeah.
What's up with that? It's been brought to you by Rock Hill Collision Center. Hey, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dave.
Dave who?
Dave's not here.
Yeah, he is. He's right there.
Oh, there's Dave. Well, how could you be here? Because you were just doing tattoos. In fact, some really good tattoos. Body art by Dave. We got hooked up with these guys at their own shop. And Superman, he got inked. Check this out.
Yeah.
Great.
We're hanging out with Dave at Body Art by Dave, right? Down in Matthews, North Carolina, right here uptown. Got a great shop, man, and it's all about tattooing today right here. And that kind of goes hand in hand with bikers and hot rodders, doesn't it, Dave?
Exactly. That's what we're looking for, to get our bikers in here, get them all tattooed up. It's exactly what they're looking for, and they're exactly the crowd we're looking for.
What are you getting?
We get a lot of young people, but we're looking for some bikers to come in and let them know that we're a biker-friendly shop, that we're available for them, and they're more welcome to come on in.
Talk about what got you into tattooing and why.
Actually, started out when I was a young kid, being around my uncles had tattoos, loved it. Time I got up to age enough, I knew it's exactly what I wanted to do. We've been here 2 years this month exactly. Today's free day. It's giving back to the community for the great 2 years that we've had here, and we're calling it our tattoo stimulus package.
I gotcha. Now, the tattoo on your neck, dude, obviously you didn't do that in the mirror. Who did that one on you?
My friend Matt Polk, but this one's in remembrance of my good friend that taught me to tattoo, Ronnie Mayhem, and he passed away, and I got it for him.
Let's talk a little bit about your first tattoo that you did. What was the first tattoo that you did? How old were you, and what was it?
Ooh, I was about 22, and I was nervous as it could get. It was a small piece on the lower back of a girl, and it's about as shaky as it could be.
How long ago was that?
That was almost 9 years ago.
You're a lot more confident now, right?
Oh, I'm as straight as it gets. You can get a great tattoo here, a great price, and feel really nice and clean when you leave, not that grungy feel on the normal place.
So all you hot rodders and bikers, Dave's looking for you, man. Right down here in Matthews at Body Art by Dave. Hook up the hot rodders and the bikers. That means you great deals. Where can they find you on the web, man?
It's bodyartbydave.com.
There you go. Dave's not here. Well, that about does it for Big Al and Haley. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. The Ovarian Cancer Benefit Run right here at McKoys. Be sure to check out Fuel Inc. next week because it's Christmas in July. That's right. And we're going to get together with the guys from the CMOU. We'll be CMOing you next week. Hey guys, we had to cruise in for some fun down at Matthews Fun Machines in the garage with Jack Sparks. Talk about the bike a little bit.
Who's Jack Sparks?
Jack Parks. Jack. We're all about hooking up local stuff that's going on around. Try that again. One more time. Up there. Did you see that episode?
Nobody called me.
That's it. We got Johnny. In fact, we got to bust on Johnny a little bit more. Johnny.
All right, brother, what you got? You like
What's
that?
up with the shoes, dude? Were you at the Dub Show?
Oh, yeah, man. Don't be jealous, man. You like that, don't you?
We got one thing to say about that.
What's up with that?